So we officially have the nominations for the 98th Academy Awards, and we are just going to be reacting to them. I know they came out yesterday, but I wasn't able to do a video on them yesterday, so now I am just going to give my full thoughts here. And yeah, so starting off with actor in a leading role, or best actor, we have Chalamet for Marty Supreme, DiCaprio for One Battle, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I don't think DiCaprio has a chance of winning. I just don't. Chalamet, I think it's looking more and more like he's going to win. I mean, he's just been going very hard for the film, and rightfully so. It is incredible. It's a terrific performance. I mean, all five of these are amazing. Well, I haven't seen The Secret Agent, but I've heard it's great. But of the four I have seen, amazing performances. But no, Timothy Chalamet has been campaigning hard. A lot of people have been saying, just like before Marty Supreme came out, they were like, okay, he's campaigning way too hard. This isn't going to go well. Um, but I feel like now it's the conversation has certainly changed. He's certainly sort of pulled back a little bit. He's sort of changed the way he's approaching campaigning for the award, and he's been winning. He just broke a record as like the youngest man to be nominated since like Marlon Brando or something like that. I forgot what the exact headline was, but pretty incredible. And yeah, so DiCaprio, no chance in hell of winning, but yeah, he was like, terrific in the film. Ethan Hawke gave a great performance. I'm glad to see him on here. Michael B. Jordan obviously gave an amazing dual performance, and then Wagner Moore for The Secret Agent. Look, this was my one blind spot going when I was first making my predictions for who was going to get nominated. Because um, right, I have not seen the film. I really want to see it. When I do end up seeing it, I will most likely make a review on it. But yeah, I've heard it's terrific, so I'm glad to see him on here. Actor, best supporting actor, we have Del Toro for One Battle, which I have a lot of thoughts on. Elordi for Frankenstein, Lindo for Sinners, which makes me very happy. I didn't have him in my predictions because I just wasn't like 100% sure where they were going to go with that, but it makes me very happy to see him on here. Sean Penn for One Battle, which I have a lot of thoughts on. Skarsgård for Sentinel Value, which I'm happy to see on here. Okay, look. I definitely feel like Del Toro has been picking up a lot of steam for One Battle After Another. And, like, look, I think he was terrific in the film. I'm glad he's getting a lot of attention for the film and for his role in the film because I really think he just formed as a great anchor for the movie. And he was terrific. And he was just this really nice presence in the film. But here's the thing we also have Sean Penn down here. And which one do I think should be nominated, or which one do I think should win out of the 2-1 battle performances? Not saying either of them are going to win, but if it's going to be both of them on here, which one do I think should be on here? If it's only one of them, it should be Sean Penn. I think Sean Penn just gave a incredible, monstrous performance, and yeah. So while I think Del Toro was great in the film, I don't think he's on the same level as like Sean Penn in One Battle, but nonetheless, Jacob Elordi again makes me very happy to see him on here. Delroy Lindo, I really wasn't like okay. I have not seen Sinners since I watched it back in like April, or maybe I rewatched it in May. I don't entirely remember, but no, it is just it's a great film. From what I remember about the film, he was terrific in it. And I'm not saying I've completely forgotten it, but like there's a certain aspects I'm a little bit fuzzy on, but I still did enjoy him, and I'm glad to see him here. Again, Sinners has broken the record for the most nominated film in Academy history, which makes me very happy. And a lot of people have been saying, okay, right, so Sinners has officially broken this Academy record, made Academy history. Just because it got a lot of nominations does not mean it's more likely to win. Okay, just saying. But yeah, Sean Penn, I think, should easily win this category, but I don't know. It'll probably be Del Toro, if I had to guess. Just because he's been picking up a lot of steam. But still in Skarsgård, Okay, that's where I'm not too sure at. That's kind of my blind spot. Where okay, so I've actually seen every film in this category, but it's Stellan, where he gave a terrific performance in the film. He won, I think it was the Golden Globe. I don't entirely remember, but he won something recently for his role in the film, and that made me very happy. And I think that was great. I think it was very well deserved. I think he was terrific in the film, and we even have some other um nom sentimental value nominations on here, which makes me happy to see. But which I'm gonna talk about later. But yeah, so still, I'm not really sure, honestly. I guess we're just gonna have to see it. I had to sit on it for a while. Actress in a leading role. Okay, so we have Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Rose Byrne for If I'd Like to Kick You, Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue. Thing's ridiculous. Renee Rainsby for Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone for Begonia. Okay, look, there's a lot of blind spots in this category for me, where it's Jessie Buckley and Hamnet. Hamnet I've not seen. I really want to see it, but it's not around where I am, so I'm having to wait for a while. So we have Hamnet. If I Legs I'd Kick You. I have not seen either of those films, but I've heard they Jessie Buckley and Rose Byrne both give incredible performances in their respective films. Kate Hudson though in Song Sung Blue. Oh my gosh. That is like the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, right, I saw Song Sung Blue last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. Legitimately so ridiculous. Like, what the hell were they thinking? Like, okay, right, the film was not that good. It was pretty bad, actually. I gave a very negative review on the film. And I said, yeah, Kate Hudson's okay in the film, but it really felt like they didn't entirely know what to do with her character. Like they wanted to do a lot of things with her, but they just straight up could not support what they were trying to do. They straight up couldn't back it up. They couldn't uh really make it come together, and she just felt like so like wasted. I don't know. She was okay in the film, I guess, which Kate Hudson for Songs in Blue. Oh my god. Renee Rensby for Sentimental Value. Yeah, deserved. She was amazing. And then Emma Stone for Begonia. Look, she is the actress of her generation. Okay, look. She has not been campaigning at all. Yeah, she's getting all these fucking nominations, right? Which I think is awesome. Very disappointed to see that Plemons didn't get nominated in actor. Very disappointed. But yeah, very happy to see Emma Stone get nominated for Begonia again. Hasn't been campaigning at all, yet she's still here, bro. She's everywhere. I mean, oh my gosh, she gives an incredible performance. We don't talk enough about it. It is just great. Supporting actress, we have Elle Fanning for Sentimental Value. I do not know how to pronounce her name, so I will not, because if I try to, it will come out horribly and it will be terrible. Amy Madigan for Weapons. I have some thoughts on that. Onesie Mozaku for Sinners, and Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another. Okay, look, Elle Fanning, terrific performance, both terrific performances. A Madigan, we'll get to that. Wunmi Mozaku for Sinners, very happy to see her on here. Tiana Taylor for One Battle. Okay, Tiana Taylor, it's like her character in the film where she's only in it like she's not in it for a whole lot of the film if you like all things considered, where she's in kind of like the she's in like the epilogue, which is everything before the time jump, and then we don't see her for the rest of the film, but she has this looming presence over the entire thing, and I think that's pretty amazing. But Amy Madigan for Weapons, oh my gosh. Maybe there's something I missed with Weapons. Okay, maybe I just like. Here's the thing. I really liked Weapons. Like I think I gave it like a 4.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. I gave it an extremely positive review. It's in my top. It was in my top 20 of 2025. But like, no, she did not like deserve to be on here, bro. And like, I'm even gonna go back up here. They put Kate Hudson here instead of Chase Infinity. Come on, man. Anyways, um, Amy Madigan though, like, okay, look, she's been getting a lot of nominations. People are hyping up Sinners to hell, and it gets harder and harder to defend Sinners. I mean, what am I talking about? Weapons. It gets harder and harder to defend weapons because, I mean, the weapons glaze is insane. Like, okay, I really liked weapons, okay? But the way some people treat this movie as like one of the best things ever made, like, oh, it should sweep, oh my gosh, it should get nominated for all these things. Oh, Amy Madigan gave an incredible performance. Like, she was good in the film, she was entertaining, she was very fun in the movie, but like, she was not giving like a nomination worthy performance, okay, on the level of like Elle Fanning or Rumi Muzaku for Sinners. Like, come on. Anyways, animated feature film. You have Arco, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Emily or the Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. Zootopia 2 sucked in my personal opinion, but it made like $1 billion, so I mean, okay. I have not seen Little Amelie or the Character of Rain. K-pop Demon Hunters, dude. I don't even care if Zootopia 2 wins. I just need K-pop Demon Hunters to lose. Like, I have not seen it. I'm never going to watch it. Unless, of course, I'm, like, forced to. Which, I mean, I don't know. Like, there's nothing that can make me watch this movie, bro. And then, Elio, which I really enjoyed Elio. Elio was a sweet movie. And then Arco I have not seen, so. Moving on to animated short film, I have not seen any of these, so I cannot speak on them. But moving on to casting, Hamnet, I have not seen. Marty Supreme, hell yeah. One Battle After Another, hell yeah. Secret Agent, I've not seen it, but. And then Sinners, let's go. Okay. The ones I have seen, which is Marty Supreme, One Battle, and Sinners. I mean, Sinners had a terrific ensemble cast. Terrific ensemble cast. One Battle After Another had an incredible cast that was so well utilized. I mean, all these did, I assume, but in like Sinners had a great ensemble cast that all worked really well. And then when Battle the same, and then Marty Supreme, again, just terrific casting. Where it continues the Safdie brothers tradition of taking non-actors and putting them in and making them into great actors, and turning out great performances. Like Tyler the Creator, right? He's never acted before. He gave a terrific performance in the film. But even you go beyond that, just like any other performance in the movie were great. Like the brilliance of putting Kevin O'Leary in the film just to have him play himself is so awesome to me. But yeah, so I'd give this to One Battle though. I would give this to One Battle. I'm being completely honest. Just my personal opinion, but still all great. Would not be mad to see any of these win over the other. Cinematography, we have Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle, Sinners, and Train Dreams. I I think I got all my predictions correct for this category. Actually, there's a few I got all of them correct, but cinematography, Frankenstein, dude, dude, I need Frankenstein to win cinematography. That movie looked insane. Okay, like even people that don't care for the film really enjoy it, I feel like. But moving on, Marty Supreme. Let's go. Let's go. I like to see it on here. That's awesome. Because the cinematography was terrific in the film. One Battle, terrific cinematography. Sinners, amazing. There's terrific cinematography. And Train Dreams. Okay. Now, for me, it's going to be a war between two films. Train Dreams and Frankenstein. Overall, I give it to Frankenstein, but Train Dreams have incredible cinematography. Incredible. Moving on to costume design. Okay, that just makes no sense to me. Why would Avatar Fire and Ash be in a costume design category? That makes no sense to me. Especially when you're lining it up against all these others, bro. I swear if Avatar wins, bro, it's over. Um, Frankenstein, though, incredible costume design. Hamnet, I have not seen, but just from what the clips and pictures I've seen, it looks really good. Period piece and all that. Marty Supreme, yes, terrific costume design. But like, Then Sinners, terrific costume design, perfectly setting you again into the time period. And yeah, so, but overall, I'd give it to Frankenstein. Just incredible work. Incredible work. Directing, we have Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme, One Battle, Paul Thomas Anderson, PTA, Sinnel Valley for Joachim Trier, and Sinners, Ryan Coogler. Okay, look. Have not seen Hamnet. Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme. All right, glad to see it on here. PTA for One Battle, Joachim Trier. Okay, so like, okay. Now I have a lot of thoughts on PTA and why I think he's going to win. Because honestly, I don't see a world where PTA ends up losing in Best Director again. I just don't. But then we have Joachim Trier and we have Ryan Coogler. Look, if it's not PTA, I want it to be Ryan Coogler. Okay, but I am about 100% certain PTA is gonna end up taking Best Director. He has gotten, how many times has PTA been nominated for director here? We need to check this out. Because I know it's been a lot. I know I'm a really bad typer. How many times has PTA been nominated? 11 times, but has never won. Look at that. 11 nominations, but never a win. This is his time. This is his time, I swear. And like, you know, I see it as the perfect opportunity for a few reasons. Okay. Number one, he has an overdue narrative that works perfectly. He has been nominated so many times, continues to churn out incredible films. And then One Battle, right? Just the film it just seems like the perfect opportunity to give it to him. Just like, please, let this happen. Let him finally get his Oscar that he deserves. I have not seen any of these. Not seen any of these, so I can't speak on them. Film editing. We have F1, Marty Supreme, One Battle, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. Loved Sentimental Value, but it was good, I guess. Sinners had incredible editing. One Battle, again, incredible. F1, okay. People have been hating on F1 recently ever since it got nominated for Best Picture. It's like, look, yes, it did not deserve to get in picture. Not by any means. But F1 was pretty fucking good, and the editing was pretty fucking amazing, alright. But, yeah, no, so I'm gonna go Marty Supreme here. Just the editing in that film was so generational. Holy shit. This is an incredible experience. But yeah, so I give it to Marty Supreme here. I hope it wins. Okay. Holy shit. When I watched this, when I tell you, my mouth was like, my jaw was on the fucking floor when I saw that No Other Choice didn't get nominated. Like, so look, I don't think, even if it did get nominated, I don't think No Other Choice is going to win by any means. But here's the fucking thing, okay? Look, I've always thought it was going to go to Sentimental Value. I thought that before the film came out because it was just picking up so much steam as like the moment all the reception was coming out. And then after the film came out, after I saw it, I was even more confident in the fact like, yeah, this is going to win international feature. But like, look, what am I talking about? No Other Choice should be on here. It was an incredible film. The fact that it's getting snubbed for picture and international feature is insane. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, we have The Secret Agent. It was just an accident. Sentimental Value, Sirit, and I did not pronounce that right. And The Voice of Hein Rahab. And this film has been picking up a lot of steam. I have not seen it, but Sentimental Value, I still think is gonna win. Nonetheless, pissed off. There's no other choice. That is insane. Live action short film. Have not seen any of these, unfortunately. Makeup and hairstyling. We have Frankenstein, Kokuho. Dude, I hate when I mispronounce names because I sound like such an idiot. But sorry. Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister. Like, sorry, bro. Sorry, Dwayne Johnson. Well, not sorry actually. If your film, you're trying to make this big switch in your career and do real films, your real film was an Oscar bait movie, clearly. But no, if it only gets nominated for one category, that's makeup and hairstyling, bro, it's time to pack it up and go back to do Jumanji, bro. Just give it up. But yeah, no. So Frankenstein, glad to see on here. Kokuho, I've not seen. Sinners, deserved absolutely. The Smashing Machine, yeah, and then The Ugly Stepsister, I have not seen, but I've heard it's pretty good. Yeah, so I give this to The Smashing Machine. I'm being completely honest. Like, okay, look, I did not like The Smashing Machine. I thought it was rather, what's the word, mid, leaning towards bad. But, like, The Rock completely transformed in that film. It was pretty great. It was pretty great. Original score, we have Begonia, Frankenstein, let's go. Hamnet, I've not seen. One Battle, there we go. And Sinners. Okay, I'm sorry. Sinners is taking this, 100%. Incredible score. Begonia, though, oh my gosh. I would be over the moon if Begonia ended up winning. I would be so fucking happy. Begonia, like, it has such an incredible score where it just manages to build and, like, it incorporates like all these things. Like, oh my gosh, it's such an incredible score because it just, like, builds and, like, it's just like Teddy riding his bike, but he's doing it frantically and he has all this emotion on his face and the score just builds in all these amazing moments and these scenes that just adds to it. It's like, oh my gosh, it's everything, bro. I love the score. People call it generic and forgettable. It's like, nah, man, nah, man. Original song. I don't even care, bro. Just I Lied to You from Sinners. Just come on. And then picture. Oh man, Begonia. Let's go. F1. Frankenstein, hell yeah. Hamnet, have not seen. Marty Supreme, here we go, hell yeah. One Battle, okay, there we go, hell yeah. Secret Agent, have not seen. Sentinel Value, really good, I'm glad it's on here. Sinners, and then Train Dreams, amazing. Yay! But we have to talk about this one, we have to talk about this. Um, F1 for picture, what the hell is going on, dude? Did they just run out of things to give it to you? Like, you're telling me that they decided to put F1 here over no other choice? What are we doing here? What is going on? How did we get here, bro? But other than F1, which like what are you even doing here? I am very happy with these nominations. Begonia, let's go. Frankenstein, like okay. I mean, I thought it was good. My opinions have kind of soured on it just over time. But Hamnet, I've not seen, but I really want to. I really need to. One Battle, yeah, I think One Battle's gonna win. I'm sorry, but Secret Agent, Sentinel Value, and Sinners. As much as I would love to see Sinners have a fighting chance in this category, which I think it does. It's an incredible film. I don't think it will. Number one, came out in April, so it came out earlier. Um, so I mean, I just don't. Overall, just with its competition, I don't know. I think it's starting to fade in picture, low key. Train Dreams, really great. Glad to see it on here. Not gonna win, but I'm glad to see it get a nomination. You know. So I think it's mainly between though, and I don't know if you guys agree, but One Battle and Marty Supreme. Where, right, one battle after another. Okay. I mean, it's these two, dude. It's these two. It's Marty Supreme versus One Battle. I have a feeling. And who do I think what do I think's gonna win? I think it's man, I don't even know. I don't even know. It's gonna be such a tight race between the two. Like, yeah, you have all these others. It's gonna be a tight race between these two. I don't even know. Flip a coin, bro. Let's actually flip a coin. I have a coin somewhere around here. Um, maybe I don't actually. I could swear I had a coin somewhere around here that we can flip to see who I think's gonna win picture. Where is it? I swear I always have a coin on me. Where did all my coins go? I have like a quarter or something around here. Is that whatever, bro? Where is my lucky? Where's my quarter at? No, okay. I guess not. Never mind, guys. Actually, there's a coin right there. The coin right here. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm in my desk, which is very unclean. So there's a bunch of junk in it. Coin. Let's flip it. Heads, which is this side, is going to be Mario Supreme. Tails is one battle. See which one's going to win. Oh, shit. Tails. All right. There we go. That's that. All right. So, yeah, I like imagine neither of those winning. It goes to like Begonia. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I would do, but that would be insane. But yeah, no. So, if you really know what's gonna win, the coin has spoken, and oh, we're not done yet. We still have production design. Oh my god, I'm terrible, bro. I am so cooked. Production design, we have Frankenstein, Hamnet, Mario Supreme, One Battle, and Sinners. The more behind the scenes stuff I see about how they did Mario Supreme, the more I wanted to win. I'm being completely honest. Like, yeah, the set design was incredible in Sinners. I bet it's great in Hamnet, and it was generational in Frankenstein. It's amazing. But I'm sorry, the way that they just constructed Mario Supreme and really set you in these environments and made them feel so lived in and real is just incredible. And the more I see the behind the scenes, the more I wanted to win. Being completely honest. Sound F1, Frankenstein, One Battle, Sinners, and Sirat. Here's a category I think Sound F1 should win in. I think the sound was incredible in F1. Absolutely amazing. Moving on from there, though, we have visual effects, Avatar Fire. Look, look. These don't even, these it doesn't even matter, bro. It's gonna go to Avatar Fire and Ash. It's gonna go to Avatar. It's gonna if it's an Avatar film, it's just gonna go there, okay? But Loki, Jurassic World Rebirth shouldn't be on here. That movie looked like shit. It should have been Fantastic Four First Steps, Thunderbolts, Captain America Brave New World, fucking Superman, right? Any of those four films would have been better. But no, they just have like something against Marvel and DC. I don't understand it. Like they should have given it to Fantastic Four or Thunderbolts. I don't know. But also the Red Hulk looks incredible in Brave New World, so I don't know. Adapted screenplay, we have Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle, and Train Dreams. um, I'd love to see Begonia. I'd love to see Begonia win. I mean, I've heard a billion things like comparing, contrasting the two, and about whatever. But I would love to see Begonia win. I really want to see Begonia win something. I really do. Original screenplay, which is our last category that we are reacting to and discussing. Blue Moon, it was just an accident. Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. Dude, imagine Blue Moon ends up winning over Marty Supreme. Imagine any of these end up winning over Marty Supreme. That'd be insane. That'd be cool as shit. Um, nah, though, I think it should be Marty Supreme. I'm being completely honest here. But then again, Blue Moon had a great screenplay. So, no, though. Marty Supreme. What are we talking about here? But yeah, no, so that is my full discussion, my rambling, my yap session about the 98th Academy Awards nominations. If you guys enjoyed today's video or any of my other content, please consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.